Okay, now, why I brought you here in the first place, Finn, I'd say this is another very, very important tier list. So let me just bring this up real quick if I can.
We've done shapes. What can be more important? Oh,
what what you see here is a human race tier list, and I'd like to I like to rate them. I like to rate the human race from worst to best.
so what are we rating them off of?
It really depends. How bad are they?
How
Or
bad they are?
I don't know, man. Which is
Mm,
that's just it's our opinions and like thoughts and all. So I mean, like
yeah,
you know.
yeah, of course, of course.
So yeah, no further, nothing else to say. But let's just do it. You can tell by the pictures right now that you could at least tell which is which. So yeah, this is gonna be some. So
This is gonna be something
let's
indeed.
so let's start off with whichever race this guy is from. So he looks like an ordinary white dude, but
Mm-hmm.
from what I could tell, I don't know what kind of
I mean,
nation.
he looks like a lumberjack to me. You know,
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah, yeah,
beanie,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
uh,
That's what I know what you mean. Like,
I
but
mean, you know, the lumberjack. You know, they destroy forests. They kill innocent animals. I absolutely love them. I'd say
true.
we have to put them at least B just for killing animals.
Sure, why not? They help us. They help us feel safe.
Yeah, they make us build houses and stuff. It's great.
Yeah, no, great bunch of lads.
So now I see the American, I assume.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, I mean,
Where would we put them? They're
I
they
think the problem with them is that they just get worse and worse by the day.
obviously it's really a 50-50 on who you meet really when it comes down to these guys. So
I mean, it's just like it's just Europe but worse in every way.
obviously, yes, yes,
It's
yes.
just fat Europe.
And yet we rely on them so much too. But do we really need to rely on them? I mean,
Yeah, I mean they do have Joe Biden, so that's like I don't even think he knows he's the president.
he obviously does not. But that's whatever, right? But
Yeah.
so where are we putting them anyway?
I'm thinking a C. You know, they have a
All right, see
They
this.
do have Donald Trump. They do have Donald Trump. He's
They're
the funny
very
one.
balanced, I'd say.
Yeah,
They're the
yeah,
worst people you've ever met or the best people you'll ever meet. So, well, not the best
exactly.
people, but who cares really? Now, next, I assume is the Indians or Pakistanis.
Now listen, you're expecting me to say something racist,
Yes.
but in recent time, curry has turned into my favorite food.
Oh, interesting.
I fucking love curry. So for me personally, it would be an S tier. Like I don't care about the scams or anything. They make great curry. So for me, it's an S tier. I want your take on it.
I mean, I've met a few Indians in my school. I think and usually most of the time they're pretty cool people and very humble, and laid back and chill and all. Like
Yeah, very. I must ask though.
they're
Do you
easy.
like curry?
Not really, but you know what? I am a big fan of the Indians. They're very easy and humble and outgoing. They're very like easy to interact with. So
And I like the pictures where there's just like 100 people on the top of a train.
I don't
Those
know.
are great pictures.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah,
provide the best images.
they do it differently in India.
Exactly, and that's what makes them special. Oh boy, and now we have. Oh yeah. We have to.
Yeah.
I don't think I don't think we could be able to trudge very carefully on this.
We're gonna have to
Uh,
step lightly here.
okay, so
Mm.
I feel like if I say anything, I'm gonna get fucking cancelled on the spot. It goes either way. I'm gonna upset
Like, I want to have a
conservatives,
good
or
job in the future, alright?
Yeah,
want to have a good job in the future. I can't. No comment.
I'm gonna piss off either the liberals or the conservatives here, so I have to be really careful on what I do here. Nah, you know what?
Mm,
Nah, just put them where they belong.
wow.
Anyways,
Okay.
who ca-
Okay.
who fucking
I.
who fucking
Wow. Okay.
uh,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
no, what? Do you not want to objectify on that?
I stay.
No.
No quote. I have no quote.
Okay.
I,
All right. We'll just leave him there. We'll just leave him there then. All right, Russians. As you can tell
the
by this
Russian.
pitch, what do we think of them? At least
Now
now they
they do
are
funny dances.
they they provide some, I guess, great material of humor, especially with like
Mhm.
you see videos of him like doing bizarre shit, especially with like bears and all. I
Yeah.
mean, it's really a 50-50 here. It's the same thing with Americans, like. So I mean,
I mean,
politics aside,
every Russian I've met,
yeah,
they like if they want, they could probably hire a hitman and kill me.
true.
Like they sound very menacing, which is cool, you know.
Obviously,
Yeah.
obviously, they're Russian, so
Yeah, they're Russian. I mean, it's in their nature.
it is in their nature, indeed. They're weird, they're funny, they're dangerous, but it's like a really mixed bag, really.
Yeah, I mean they're good at chess too, so that's up there.
Yeah, I'll
They're
put a
basically just good at anything they play for some reason.
politics.
I don't know.
Leaving politics out of it, I'm gonna put them in a solid B. That's what I say.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I agree with that. You know, in some shows where they make like they have this serum that they makes people super strong, but it also
Yeah.
makes them like really angry and evil, kind of like Green Goblin.
Oh
That's
yeah,
how I see Russian people.
yeah, exactly. I think that's what counts.
Yeah.
Okay, now. Oh jeez.
I
Oh,
mean, listen, they like
I
again good food. I like you know
like you
spices
know
and stuff.
I
Spices.
I like to try out their food sometime, but I really don't know them all too well.
Yeah.
To be honest, they don't look bad, but at the same time,
I mean, you know, like
I honestly don't have any opinion on on the dudes really. So I mean,
yeah, I mean like
so for
you know,
me, I'd say they go and see. What do you think?
sure, that's fair. I mean, yeah.
Now, oh boy. Now, what does this image remind you of? Do they look English or are
To
they
me, that could be Australia.
Australia?
It could also be British.
Oh fuck.
There's a blurry line.
I don't know, man.
It is probably British though. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think let's just get this out of the way. They know where they go.
Ah. I mean,
I'm friends with a Brit boy. I mean, I am friends with you, but then again, like, I think I have.
personally,
I think I have permission to make fun of your race. Personally, at least from my perspective.
I would say ST, and I have a few reasons. All right.
Oh fucking hell! Okay, go on then. Objectify then. Objectify your reason.
Fish and chips underrated. All right, people make fun of it. Good as fuck.
Whatever you say.
Second of all, we're really good at wars, taking over land and stuff.
True.
I mean, come on.
True.
Some like, and also,
Go on.
the queen died. That's a plus.
True. That makes them, I don't know, slightly better. Even though, well, you still have a fucking monarchy system, but
Yeah, that is kind of shit. That's valid.
you're ball, and just like the French, you're snot. your kind is a bunch of snobbish pricks,
Or drunk people.
or
Mostly
complete,
drunk people.
or have complete superiority complex. Let's just say. I'm.
There are some negatives. There are also some positives. I'd say, you know.
It really depends.
We don't have guns. You know, knives.
They have knives, yeah.
A lot of knives. A lot of
Oh, we
knives.
make fun of you for that too, because you're into crime. You're into crime, right?
Yeah. Also, roadmans. They're kind of shit.
Roman too, yeah.
Fish and chips are good though. That's still up
Uh, whatever. Your kind stays in F. Native Americans, I do not know them all too well, so I'm just gonna put them in C and just get it over with.
I mean, if we don't know them well, we may as well put them with the Americans.
Yeah. And now, Vikings. This must mean. All right. Now this must be either Swedish, Norwegian. It really depends. Any fucking.
I think of Norwegian when I think of Vikings.
True that. But where do they go, really? Like, I've never met. I don't even think they exist to me, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of fell off.
Uh,
I mean, also, they don't act like the whole horns thing is complete clickbait, which is kind of.
yeah.
You know.
Complete propaganda.
Yeah, complete propaganda. Which is a shame.
As far as I know, they probably don't exist. Plus, they are really fucking happy with their lives, or really fucking depressed, which makes them like have mood, which I'd say makes them have like mood swings or some shit.
Really good funerals. They do have really good funerals. Have you ever seen a Viking funeral?
Oh yeah, especially like hamsters and all.
Yeah, they have the best funerals.
I'll put them up slightly for like C, like around pointy C. Yeah, definitely.
That's fair. Yeah,
that is fair. Now I don't know what race this is, to be honest. I'm sorry.
I can't tell if that's supposed to be. I don't know actually.
I don't know either, to be fair.
Yeah. You're cool, because I don't think either of us know what this is.
I'll just put them in C for now, because I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they're supposed to represent. So now, oh boy, yeah. Judging by this picture, I think we already know what race this is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
we don't talk about these guys personally.
We don't talk about them. We don't.
Where should we put them? First.
We'll put F for forgotten.
Sure.
We'll leave them down there.
Sure, why not? Goddamn. Nah. Don't let teachers start swing. Don't let teachers. Anyways. China.
The Chinese.
Chinese, yeah. Just Filthy Frank picture, yeah.
Honestly, just like it's just Japan, but kind of worse.
Worse?
Yeah, I mean, I do like the funny hats and the Bing shilling, but
and the memes, yeah. I find those funny, and I no disrespect to my one Chinese friend, but like,
I mean, we can all agree the best Chinese person is John Cena.
Obviously.
I mean, obviously. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, John Cena. So I think just for John Cena has to be at least B.
Yeah, definitely B.
Food's kind of mid though, overrated as fuck in my opinion.
True. Also true. Oh yeah. F for French. Definitely where they belong. Definitely where
French. Now, I did have a good French teacher, but he was from Wales, so I don't know if that really counts.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, they did make trains like good, like they made trains better, I think.
True.
So
But that does not excuse them. They're
Yeah.
I've they're a bunch of pricks, honestly. They don't exist either, so I mean that's another reason
Yeah.
for me to hate them.
I mean, they only eat bread and wine. I don't know how they're still alive.
Fucking weirdos, honestly.
Yeah, and then yeah.
They're also supposed to be most like they're like the romantic type too, so I mean
I mean, like, yeah, you'll go there for a honeymoon and you won't have a wife anymore. It's crazy.
fucking hell. Just no, please, just get away from me.
Yeah, France is overrated as fuck in my opinion.
Exactly. Yeah, what the fuck are
I think that's meant.
you sure they're Italians? Cause
No, the Italians are later on. It's the next two.
hmm,
I think that's meant to be Rome.
Rome, yeah, the Romans, like what the they don't
I
exist
mean,
anymore.
yeah, but to be fair, they killed Jesus, so that has to be like S tier.
No, that's
I
not.
mean, they literally killed God. Like that. That's like
No, they killed God's son. Actually,
yeah. I mean, come on, that's pretty fucking awesome in my opinion.
I don't know.
To me, they're S tier. I mean, they literally killed Jesus. Like, how many people can say they killed Jesus?
True, but like, I'm a Catholic man, so I mean,
Oh no.
I can't really. I'll put them in E though. I mean, they're not the worst type of people. I mean,
Nah, but by killing Jesus, I meant that's a bad thing. Yeah, they're very
s-
bad.
no,
We love Jesus.
fucking Protestant prick. Anyways, now who are these supposed to represent? Because it's a crusader.
Yeah, Crusader. Christians, I guess.
Christians, sure, whatever. I'd say
I mean,
I'd say the rest here. I'd say the rest here without a doubt.
now hear me out.
Oh boy.
Overrated as fuck, in my opinion.
Okay.
I mean, like, I know, like, everyone went crazy off, like, they released the Bible, but what have they really done since then?
True. I guess I kind of fell off a bit.
Yeah.
They're speed. They're not the worst. They're not great either, but it'll do. I'd say it'll do.
Sure.
We'll settle for that for now.
Now we have the Italians.
Italians, yes.
Now, they did make pizza.
They did make pizza, yes, they did. Especially with pizza pockets and all. I love them.
They also made the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I think that's Italy. That's Rome. Wait, is that Rome?
All roads lead to Rome. I don't know.
I don't know where that's from, actually. But they also are Italian. That's a plus.
I'd say so. So if we put them at
Yeah, I mean, and they made pizza. It's STO, right? They literally made pizza.
True.
The world would not function without pizza.
And pasta too.
And pasta. Yeah.
Definitely.
I mean, who can say they made pizza and pasta?
Italians are great.
Yeah, the Italians are top tier.
And they have the best movies too, I'd say. Well, the best representation in movies, I think. Oh yes.
Oh.
Moving on.
Wait, what's that?
Okay, now moving on. Oh yeah, S for Scottish. S for the Scots. It's going forever.
Scottish. Damn.
You're you're in the union with them. What do you think of them?
I can't understand a single fucking thing they say half the time. But
we can.
they do have the critical drinker. He's cool. They also drink a lot. Like everyone's drunk.
They're mad. Probably even more mad than us, but that's why I pretty much love these lads. Plus I think they're the only ones who can rock a skirt and not make it look
Good
like
point, you know what? That's fucking that's valid.
they can actually rock a skirt.
My biggest problem with them, they have shit food.
Well, not always about the cuisine, you know.
I mean, yeah, but like, you're putting them next to the people who literally made pizza.
True.
It just kind of feels a little, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
I,
yeah,
I
yeah.
I'd say A tier because you can't really put them next to the guys who made pizza.
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah,
Okay, Mexicans. Now,
Mexicans.
build a wall.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, what the fuck? As far as
what?
I know, they're pretty much evil. Just by watching Breaking Bad alone, they're
I
no
mean,
good. They're no good.
God damn the Salamancas. I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's valid.
I do not like. They go
I
in
do
any.
not like the Mexicans. They blow up people.
They they're especially with their cartels. That means they are
The
evil.
damn cartels.
It's the cartels, you know.
It's the cartels. Yeah, they do like meth quite a bit.
For real. Goddamn
Yeah.
brainless, goddamn fucking heads. Okay, moving on. Uh, either this is Japanese or Korean. I don't know. I can't tell half the time. Uh,
Wait,
but
who's that meant?
uh,
Japan?
Japan, I think. Yeah,
I mean, if that's Japan, that's S tier. No? Wait.
fair enough. Fair enough.
I
I mean,
mean,
what's not to love about Japan?
yeah, I mean,
Great women,
hell yeah. I mean,
great.
they have square watermelon. What the fuck else?
Exactly.
No one compares to that. The only people who compare to that are the guys who made pizza.
They may.
That's about it.
They have Nintendo, all these big game,
Sega, I
all these
think.
big gaming companies, especially with like the car brands and all.
Oh yeah.
Toyota.
Fucking
It's,
vending machines everywhere. Don't know why. Just there are.
maybe someone will tell us that in the comments, perhaps. Give
Food's
us
overrated as fuck. That's about the only problem I have with them, though. Apart
true
from that, it's like the perfect nation.
for real, and of course the obvious. I think I don't even need to say it.
Hmm. Yeah.
But probably the best nation on earth, but I wouldn't go that far. So for now, they're going in A tier. How about that?
That's fair.
Hi.
Fair.
Now,
So who do we next?
Koreans. What do we?
Koreans. Now, there's a big difference. Are we talking about South Korea or North Korea?
I'd say. I'm assuming South Korea. Really?
Yeah, I would assume so. I don't know much about South Korea, to be honest.
Sure.
I just know a lot about North Korea.
I know about its history. I mean, that's one thing. I know about it's also very big on tech too. So
Yeah.
that's a. I guess that's one. I guess that makes up for it.
Yeah, that's fair. I'd say B is fair.
B. Yeah. We'll do. We'll do. We'll. That'll do. That'll do. That's fine. Oh boy, next
Vietnam.
Vietnamese.
Damn.
The Vietnamese. I have a Vietnamese friend, known him since primary. I personally think they're a sound bunch of lads. I mean,
They have cool guns that they
they
well, you
beat
know,
the world's
Vietnamese
biggest
wars and stuff.
superpower.
True.
I mean, I'd say they're pretty. But then again, I think they only won because of the backup help from like both Russia and China.
But I mean, we don't have to like, yeah,
But
we can just pretend
still,
they did it on their own. We can just give them a
but
yeah.
yeah.
Way to go, champ. You know.
Honestly, way to go.
Yeah, I mean, they've done it all.
They also speak funny, so for that, I'm putting them in the S. We cool with that?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, next. Oh, I think this is the Mongols. I don't even know much. I don't even know anything about them other than it's
Mongols. Hmm.
they. All I know is that they did it before you. I think.
The Mongols. Now, I don't know much about them, to be honest.
It took over half of Asia, to be honest, and Genghis Khan too. So I mean,
Oh,
like,
Genghis Khan. Yeah, that's like
exactly.
which nation had Sun Tzu again?
Sun Tzu. I think it was like, I think it was Mongolia, right? Or no? Am I thinking
I mean,
China?
if Mongolia has Sun Tzu and Genghis Khan, that's S tier, no?
True.
I mean, Sun Tzu is the famous writer of The Art of War.
They
I've used that a lot while playing Fortnite.
they kicked everyone's asses, or they just
Yeah,
spawned out of nowhere and started kicking ass.
yeah.
On all they had was like what, a few spears, shields, and some horses they rode around on, and then it just became the biggest empire in history.
I mean,
Almost. Well,
after
second
people,
biggest.
yeah, I mean, after people read The Art of War, they just kind of like they got like millions of years of battle technique right in front of them. You know, it was basically over.
They a bunch of badasses though, for real. I mean, they didn't matter afterwards for like the rest of history, but
Yeah, but
they
they shined. You know,
they truly,
they had their moment.
yeah. And maybe someday they'll rise
Maybe
again.
Genghis Khan will come back. Who knows?
Gang, or maybe like his long lost descendant or some, maybe.
Hell yeah, Genghis Khan 2 sequel.
They up there though. I'd say they're up there.
Yeah, they're definitely up there.
Now, oh boy.
Now, and it's gonna sound racist, but we have.
It's the same pic. Why is there like two pictures of the same person?
Okay. I mean, you know, like we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for monkeys. I think we need to remember that.
True. True.
And I mean, they are like kind of fucking annoying,
Also true.
but they are
like what?
they're close enough to human, you know. They're like a hybrid almost. It's kind of cool.
Right.
Like they're basically human. And Elon Musk put like a neuro chip in one of them, so I can't really.
They're also like the most intelligent animals, so I mean, I'll give them credit for that.
Honestly, I'd say they're probably smarter than humans.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
They also got Siamangs, probably the best probably like the best type of species from these fuckers. So I mean, like,
Now, what the fuck is that?
I don't even know.
I mean, he's snorting I assume Sprite.
I
Or
assume
Coke.
this is a Filipino.
That would make sense. I mean, I have no fucking clue what he's doing.
I don't even know. I don't even know
mean,
either.
I mean, DT is looking pretty empty, I'd say.
Yeah, yeah,
I'd say we found the person for it.
yeah.
Now, I am even more confused on the next person we have here. What the fuck is that?
Either Pakistani or Afghanistani or
I mean,
whichever Middle Eastern nation.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah. Where do we exactly put them?
I mean, I'd say probably S tier. Just 'cause, like, they are pretty good at what they do.
That's too high, I'd say.
But you have to admit, they are pretty good at what they do.
True. I'll put them in A tier though for now.
Sure. I mean, and plus that picture. I mean,
Don't want to give him too much credit.
That's a great picture.
Oh,
But
jeez.
they're like basically the same thing as India, and they have curries, so I can't really.
Right. What the hell is this?
Caveman.
Oh yeah, caveman. I say they go into S tier.
I mean, they literally invented fire.
Exactly. Well, they discovered it. They didn't invent
They
it.
they invented fire. Fire doesn't exist before them.
They didn't know what they were doing.
They made fire.
They didn't know what humanity would turn out to be like. You know.
Exactly. I mean, they invented the computer.
All they knew was throw rock. Oh, well, look at that. That's fire. What is this animal? And another one. I shall kill you.
Yes. I mean, yeah, they made pictures with bloods of like pigs or whatever. I don't know.
True.
I skipped history class.
Right. Whatever. Oh boy, Turks. What are we thinking of them?
F tier.
Why F tier?
I just don't personally like them.
Fair enough. Like, why exactly do you not like them? I mean,
I like. I mean,
I think they're pretty
I
cool. I mean, just look at their history.
just the waste,
Waste.
waste. Like just the like put someone else there. Like seriously.
Fair enough.
Why do we need them?
True. I guess they're not completely useless like the French, so I'll just put them in E for now.
Fair.
Now, this next one I assume is Greece.
Yeah, I mean they have the best mythology.
Definitely. The greatest philosophers, even.
I mean they had like they made hit game Hades. That's a pretty good game. They were the lead writers for that game.
Right.
I'd say anything below S tier is criminal.
I mean,
I like Greek mythology. I'll be the first to say it.
but like, I mean, they just
What's not to love? What's not to love?
fair
They have
enough.
statues. They have statues of naked women in the middle of the streets. I mean, come on.
Okay,
That's not-
yeah, you convinced me. You convinced me.
If that's not prime society, I don't know what is.
Exactly. Okay, Egyptians. What the fuck what have they done exactly?
They put
Just-
hooks in people's noses and take at the hearts. That's pretty fucking killer. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
They also
I did not know that.
They also worked with the aliens to make the pyramids. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, they also and time travel.
Yeah.
No, that's something they don't
Sure,
teach
sure,
you in history class.
Sadly, no, but that sounds awesome.
Hell yeah.
They also have like a song about them walk like an Egyptian.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Oh yeah, Jojo Poetry takes place in Egypt, so I mean
I forgot about that. Yeah. I mean,
that too. Not But-
Egypt. No Egypt, no JoJo's. You know.
exactly.
I mean, JoJo's Part 3 was kind of mid, but like, that's a discussion for another day.
Oh fuck's sakes. Whatever. We'll have another discussion. We'll have a discussion about that later.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Great.
So.
Let's just get this over with. We know where this belongs.
Yeah, fucking F tier, honestly.
Fuck you.
You put British people F tier. What the fuck were you expecting me to say?
You know what? Fair enough. What the fuck?
Yeah, you put me low. I have to put you low too.
But hold on. I mean, we did invent Halloween. We don't have any snakes in our country, and we're nearly like the richest country.
My favorite color is green, right? Do you know the reason I don't like the color blue?
Why?
It's because it's everywhere. It's everyone's favorite color. And Ireland, fucking everything is green. I don't like it, right?
Right.
They ruined green.
They ruined green. Hey, look,
They ruined a whole fucking color. I mean, that's you know.
that's just a way of our landscape, man. Don't take it personal.
Fucking F tier, not honestly.
Oh, whatever. We're probably the worst anyway, so who cares? I don't even
mean-
associate myself with these lads
I'm
anymore.
fine putting British people in F tier, but we have to put Irish people in F tier too. We have to put the
True.
Now,
Ah.
what the is that Hawaii?
Looks like Hawaii. I can't tell.
I mean, I've never been. I fully believe the place doesn't exist. I think it's made up.
It's a conspiracy.
I think it was made up for the movie Lilo and Stitch. Honestly,
Yeah.
I didn't really like. You know, before Lilo and Stitch, like, who really heard of Hawaii? I think it's a made up for Disney. I think
Oh, I
it's
also
Disney.
heard it's like a shit place to live in. So I mean, it's not. I mean, for like tourists, sure, it's like whatever.
Yeah,
But
I
actually
mean,
living there, just sounds depressing.
I don't even think they have Wi-Fi over there.
It's
I mean,
probably not.
it's not real. It's fiction.
Yeah,
But then again, even though it's fake, Lilo and Stitch does exist,
true. True.
and Lilo and Stitch is the best Disney movie ever.
Possible. That's debatable. But
No, I'm talking about like not including Pixar and Marvel and stuff. I'm just
oh,
saying
okay,
Disney.
okay, okay, okay. Just Disney.
Best
That's
Disney made by Disney.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Best
yeah.
best Disney movie in that case.
Most definitely.
So I'd say probably where you have it now, D tier. I think that's fair.
Yeah, 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 yeah. We'll put
Yeah.
them there for now.
Yeah.
Okay, and now we're done.
I mean, this tier list, it looks
Objectively correct. Yes, thank you. I know.
there's no other correct answer. This is how it is.
This is how it is. Exactly.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
so yeah, take that liberals, but also take that conservatives. Uh, yeah, I think I think we're done here.
I'm pretty proud of this.